So I'm doing this out of my car because it's about 33 degrees outside and I cannot deal with the heat. So I apologise for my background. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit of insight of how my trip went this year. I went to Namibia and South Africa for 6 weeks and yeah, I had an incredible time. So I'm just gonna do a few Q&As for you and yeah, hope you enjoy. I had studied vet nursing at UCOL in 2015. I had finished and I wasn't quite ready to settle down in New Zealand, get a job and sort of get into the swing of things. So I thought, well, I want to go to Africa and I want to do conservation work and I want to volunteer. And so I looked up online and I found IWH and I found Shelby. And she's actually the one who basically convinced me to do this entire thing, which I'm very grateful for. We just got chatting away and she sort of knew that conservation was something that I really wanted to do, and so yeah, she pointed me in the right direction. She never at one point told me that I should be doing this, should be doing that. She sort of just got a feel for what I wanted to do, and yeah, we went from there, which was perfect. Africa was absolutely, it was the best thing I could have possibly done because it's showed me how much I want to do conservation in the future and how much I have a massive passion for wildlife conservation. It really highlighted that when I was over there. So I came back from overseas, I know what I want to do, and yeah, I sort of have a goal which I never had before I left. So it was definitely one of the best things that I could have possibly done for myself. I fell in love with a little baby baboon, which I adopted, a little 6-week-old orphaned baboon. So I definitely want to go back and see her, and obviously there'll be a lot more orphans there that we can take care of. And yeah, I mean everything. I think the biggest thing for me was the people. I met some absolutely incredible people, and yeah, I would not change what I did for the world. It was amazing. No, you do not. It's completely open to people who are vet students, vet nurses, absolutely no veterinary background whatsoever. They just have a passion for animals. No, I feel more like a friend, which is really cool. Everything, again, it was definitely my favourite place in Africa that I went. I went to a couple of projects, but that one was my favourite. I guess the people there are amazing. Some of the nicest, most welcoming people I've ever met at Nankuse. Obviously the little baboon, I can't wait to go back and see her. The vet course, I'm doing that again. That was probably the highlight of my entire trip overseas. So that makes me want to go back, and yeah, all the people that I met and everything, there's so many reasons why I want to go back. I think that being in a volunteer group is something quite special because you all sort of have the same passion, everyone's quite like-minded, you're all there for the same reason. You're there for conservation or to help animals and to get stuck in. So yeah, it's like a little community of like-minded people, which I think is quite special. I personally loved the volunteer thing. It was amazing. You know, you'd have a full day's work with everybody and then you go back and have a cider and sit by the bonfire and chat away, and yeah, it was quite amazing. It was really cool hearing everybody's stories from all over the world and why they've all come to this one place in Africa to volunteer. It's really cool. To sum this up, it has been 2017 was the best year of my life. I couldn't thank IWH enough. Their constant support, even when I was overseas in the middle of Africa and I would message Dale and say, help, I want to change my flight, and she's like, yep, I've got you. So yeah, it has been an absolutely incredible experience, and I would never change it for the world. I'm going back this year. I'm going to Namibia, I'm going to Sri Lanka, which will be amazing. I'm doing wild elephant conservation. So yeah, Sri Lanka, Namibia, South Africa, and then off to camp again. So I will be doing very similar to what I did this year, but even more. It's going to be an even better year, I can tell. So yes, I can't thank IWH enough. You guys are an incredible organisation. I don't know how to even explain all of the amazing opportunities that you guys, have to offer. And if anybody's ever wondering what they should do, just go on their website. They have so many different options. It's not just Africa or wildlife conservation or camp even. There are so many different things that you could do. You gotta be an au pair in South America. I don't know. Do whatever you want, but it's something worth checking out, and seriously, you will not regret it. It will be the best time of your life. I hope this helps, and if anyone has any specific questions, feel free to message me. I'm more than happy to help.